There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
So here we are, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of my Mass Effect 3 series from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm Shadowstar91, and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting things off by rescuing the students and the, I think it's faculty of Grissom Academy, who have come under attack by Cerberus. And I promise you this, Cerberus are going to pay for this. Is that all of them? Alright, time to locate Kaylee Sanders. Where is she? But before I do that, I'm going to quickly sprint down here. Nothing to collect. So let's head back up here. Alright.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Is she there? Alright, she's still in one piece. Good to know.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Alright, no time like the present. Let's pick up the pace and rescue these students and teachers. Oh, shit, no. Break the glass, break the glass. Come on. Close range, come on. Fuck, no. Fuck, we couldn't save the kid. Urgh. So sorry. Really sorry. All we can do now is slaughter the rest of the Cerberus troops that are still on board the station. Absolute BS. And a bit of a heads up for all those who are playing Mass Effect 3 for the very first time. My advice would be, get the Grissom Academy mission done. The sooner the better, because if you leave it way too late after you completed the first part or the first arc of Mass Effect 3, then unfortunately the bad outcome is something that you do not want to deal with. Having witnessed it myself, trust me when I say this, get the Grissom Academy rescue mission done ASAP.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
If your sister is out there, I will search for her, and if she needs rescuing, I will rescue her. Through the window we go. Anything in here? Ah, Biotic classroom. Can't believe I almost missed that then. Submachine gun heatsink. Sounds like this instructor has faith in their students, but they definitely need more training and practice before they take on the big stuff. Come on, where are you bastards? I just really hate when these freaking Super Centurions deploy the smoke bombs. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind. Again, yeah, sniper rifle is good for dealing lots of damage, but only one shot per thermal clip. Maybe I should have went with the whatchamacallit. The new sniper rifle we picked up in the last episode. And for all those who have missed the previous episode, don't forget to check out the playlist link, which is located in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance. And for all those who are new to my channel, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, so you can receive notifications when new content has been released onto my channel. So we've rescued that student's sister. Good to know. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell, you truly are a legendary individual. I know it helps my channel expand little by little. Every time you do hit the button down below, I know it helps expand my Star Cluster community. It's a name work in progress for the community I'm trying to build. And it always helps push the video platform algorithm to help promote my content every time something new has been uploaded, because at the moment YouTube are fucking useless. I don't care about anybody else but themselves. Wait, hold up. Jack? Really?
Shepard.
This is something I was not expecting. The best there is at what she does. Minus the hand claws. Yeah, try picking on us.
Everyone get down.
Spoiler alert, you'll end up dead on the floor. Yeah, take cover. We'll take care of these jackasses.
Students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. I think it was my Eden Prime episode. But for all those who are still wondering on how to get the hijacker trophy or achievement, if you're playing either via Xbox or PlayStation, all you need to do is continue to shoot the glass of an Atlas once it's broken. Quickly run to it, sit in the pilot seat, and then voila, you'll have acquired the achievement or trophy, whichever console you're playing on. Don't worry, we are more than ready. Alright, where are they coming from next? All right then. Takes care of that. How you and your biotic students holding up, Jack?
All right, amp check. Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion
Should be
Hall,
simple
so it should
enough.
be fine.
But of course, we've had another snag with the extraction plan.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles.
And for all those who do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, everybody, with me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Alright then.
Sanders,
Alright, that
you
should
have
do it.
access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus is
Of course they have.
You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door. Hey.
Yeah, we'll get on that once we've caught up with Jack about
How are the students
what the
handling
hell
the
she's
war?
been up to, because this was one thing I was
They're a
definitely
bunch
not
of
expecting.
teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But,
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Duly
Stay
noted
close.
there, Jack.
We'll get you out of here.
Of course, whoever does encounter Jack, whether that being squad mates that she's teamed up with for the collector-based suicide mission, or ones that she has not met before, the dialogue will vary, if you hadn't guessed already. Alright, let's see how these students are holding up.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. I wonder why she never mentioned it.
I can't believe you and our
Because
team work together.
probably she's not sentimental and likes to keep that sort of stuff
Maybe
to
we've got a
herself.
chance. I think I pulled a muscle.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander. Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Alright, there's the door override. Let's get back down there, open the door. and keep on moving forward. Yeah, things are definitely going to get a bit tougher. Hope these students and Jack are up for this.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promise not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Alright, so pep talk over and done with. Time to move on into the next area and time to find out what these biotic students are made of. Yeah, that was kind of a shit shot, if I do say so myself. Nice try, asshole. Ouch, I think that asshole's dead. What do you think? I said no shield for you. What's it gonna take to kill that asshole, Mac? Well, I stand corrected. That's what I was going to take. Well, thank you for stealing my kill, whoever shot that Cerberus asshole. Jackass. Thank you. Yeah, it's bad enough dealing with one turret. We don't need two. Thank you. Oh, that's Edie. Okay, that looks to be all of them. How the hell do we get to the other side of this area? Well, I stand corrected. We need to go through the corridor right here. Oh shit, good thing we got here when we did. Yeah, like I said near the start of this video, you need to get this Grissom Academy rescue mission done ASAP, because if you don't, the outcome is very, very grim indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know they're teenagers, but you need to listen to the instructor that's with you. That's what they're there for. Oh, thank you. They're teaching the Lash Biotic maneuver here? Wow. Learn something new every day. for all those who have played the Mass Effect games before, we all know exactly what I mean by if you don't get this mission over and done with ASAP. And when we do make it to the final battle, I will explain the outcome, the grim outcome for the students and teachers of Grissom Academy should you choose not to rescue them. Alright, looks like this is the only way forward. Oh, hang on. Come on, memory. Jog. Come on. Snap it. Snap it away. Come on. Oh, I remember where we are now. There's no collectible items there. Just need to time this just right.
Why don't you come out peacefully? Why don't you bite me? Your cousin Joanna.
Just letting the dialogue play out. And then just letting the bastard have it. Or bastards. Because there is more than one. Alright then, let's talk with the students and let them know about the escape plan.
With the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The Biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
I am so glad that Grissom Academy was able to help David Archer. What his brother did was fucking sickening. And as a fellow autistic myself, that just enraged me even more. And what I mean by that is, don't forget to check out Mass Effect 2 Project Overlord. The stuff I went down in there. Oh, I really do wish I shot David's brother.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I'll definitely take that because, like I mentioned when we returned to the Citadel for the first time, there are a bunch of side quests requiring us to collect certain items at specific points throughout the galaxy. Unfortunately, going back to what I was saying about the hijacker trophy, unfortunately, when you do take control of this one, it does not count. You have to shoot the glass, take out the pilot, and then basically steal an Atlas whilst you're being attacked by one, if that makes sense. But we definitely got some major firepower to even the odds now. And quite frankly, victory is most delicious when it's seized with irony. Don't you agree?
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Bradley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Hopefully them run to the shuttle or shuttles doesn't take too long. Ah, there they are. Fucking hell, stupid neck. Oh my... Ugh. 5 in a row I missed. What's the matter? You afraid to get a bullet through your head? Or a rocket through your head? Haha, thought you could hide, hey? I don't think so. That was the worst hiding spot I've ever seen. Fucking hell, those are some fucking tough shields. Oh my days! Alright, where's the rest of these assholes? Oh, up there. Yeah, you ain't getting anywhere near the students. Oh, damn it. Ah, got it. Thank you for the assist, Edie. Any more assholes want to try their luck? Ah! Another Atlas mech. Is he going to explode? That's very disappointing. Alright then. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, Sanders. We're here.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
So Grissom Academy has been saved, even though the space station is now kaput, and David Anderson is safe. It looks like he's leading the rebellion back on Earth. I'll take any scraps of good news we can get.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from
Miranda Lawson.
Miranda Lawson.
For all those who are new to the Mass Effect 3, or are playing Mass Effect 3 for the very first time, you best pay close attention for how I'm going to interact with Miranda, because people have missed I have witnessed people missing one crucial step in order to keep her alive. And we won't be able to access the second part for that until we reached Act 2 of Mass Effect 3. But first part, open up the message, we go talk to her on the Citadel. Easy enough. Step 1, always easy. And now we're going to talk with everybody else on the ship. Alright, what's on your mind, Edie?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, You can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Nice catching up with you, Edie. And I must say, I approve of your sneakiness. At yours and Joker's. Whilst we were under house arrest on planet Earth. Okay then, so next on our to-do list, we are heading down to the cargo bay. Gonna catch up with Lieutenant Steve Cortez. Really?
I did order you.
This is Commander Shepard you're talking about.
Doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all.
Was there ever any doubt? Okay then, so thankfully I did manage to collect everything that there was worth collecting at Grissom Academy.
Me and SOB. We're kind of hot.
You're barking up the wrong tree there, Vega. She would definitely use you as her bench pressing bar, to say the least.
My dad's last name is Sanders.
You're not related.
Hanging in there.
Okay then, checked over the upgrade vendor. We're heading up there. Now we're on level 4, or deck 4, so that's DECK, not the other word you thought I said, YouTube. What? Oh, Javik's in Jack's old quarters. Must be exploring to get to know the ship, or learning the history of what exactly has transpired whilst he was in stasis.
Commander, I was exploring.
And another thing on our to-do list, we will be returning to the Citadel to clear up some of the side quests that we got, and to explore and catch up with some of our old acquaintances as well. We will not be talking to the council because fuck them. And quite frankly, I actually do wish I left them to die in Mass Effect 1.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence.
It's a pretty linear view of looking at the galaxy.
Commander.
Whilst we leave Javik with his thoughts, we're officially going to leave the engineering level, head up back to the CIC, and we are officially returning to the Citadel, as we see here. So first things first, on our to-do list, we're going to go catch up with Miranda Lawson. Here's step 1 in order to keep Miranda Lawson alive.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Just try not to do anything stupid. Well, up until the point we can catch up with you and help you out. Now then, did he... Oh yes, he did make it off the Normandy. Glad to see him
You finally made it off the Normandy?
getting out of the cargo bay against the fresh air and clearing his head.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turians' shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ESO cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Just try not to think too long. You might frazzle your brain. Okay, then. So, next thing on our to-do list before we go and clear up some of our side quests that we picked up, we're going to go to the Citadel embassies. And I am actually going to demonstrate once again about picking up a side quest for collecting specific items on specific planets, like this ambassador here. Keep an ear out on the dialogue that he's saying, and then watch the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, it didn't pop up. Okay, then. But, yeah, so when we do manage to unlock that specific planet he was on about, that planet being the planet Benning, we got to keep an eye out for any proof about that ambassador's son. And now we're going to go catch up with Commander Bailey to see how things are going along since our first visit back here.
Never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, eh, Bailey?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain in our resources is overwhelming.
Is the immigration situation any better?
It's worse. The more destruction the Reapers sow, the more ships come looking for salvation. The strain in our resources is overwhelming.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets...
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to bring today's episode of Mass Effect 3 to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been uploaded to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when we continue exploring the Citadel, completing the side quests that we picked up, and possibly picking up new ones and finding new stuff to do whilst we're on the Citadel. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Mass Effect 3 from the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Bye-bye.